Okay, what up guys, it's only me, Wushu Richard. Remember, this training is very, very serious, okay? I'm using a mop, I'm showing you some training techniques, okay? What happened a moment ago, okay, is I injured myself. I didn't even realise that actually. My hand is a bit cut there, I've got blood on my hand. So it's telling you not to mess around at home, okay? You've got to be really careful. But what I'm doing is I'm showing you some training techniques using a mop, okay? I've got another mop here. I just busted. Here's what I did earlier. Busted this mop, swinging it around and stuff in my house. I didn't break a window or anybody's neck or kill myself, luckily. But I'm going to wash the blood off my hand when I finish making this video. Yeah? This is for self-defense combat. Let's go. And this training principles. This mop here, I'm just going to use it for training. In this video, look, what I'm going to try and tell you is, okay, if you want to you could understand that principles. Like for me, I've studied many different basic training techniques, like long fist, wushu, and like Shaolin weapons, like the staff and the sword, okay. A broadsword and bow staff. Okay, and also I've been studying like ninjutsu and things like from good people online, good friends and stuff too. But the thing is, like, it's true. You've got to understand the principle. I mean, you've got to understand the whole body. Like sometimes you might be resting there, resting on your stance, for example. There, so I'm saying things like you've got to understand where to have your gear. Let's put it that way, okay? You see things like where there might be like down like that, you know, or like covered from the back, for example, like covering up a tortoise shell, things like that. You know what I'm trying to say? You need to understand where and how to actually learn the cover. See, if that was a sword like back in the day, or like a bow staff, so I might be blocking behind my neck, there's something striking, deflecting, see, as I'm coming in, keeping in close range, and learning how to keep the cover, see, going in a straight line there, or there, learning how to protect myself from there, see, and also understand the whole weight of the whole thing too. This one also has got a swinging thing, so I've got to be very careful. Now, people look at this and think it's like a joke, but I'm being very serious when I'm talking about this. I'm standing here, okay, to get on a spring up. If somebody's standing here and I want to spring this thing up into his head, into his chin, to defend myself, to spring up to surprise him even, I might want to use my leg. If you can see that principle of putting my knee here and spring it up on my leg, see, like that. So stand strong, just go, bam, put power into my leg as I push down from that. This one also lifts up, of course, from here, see, or from there, or even lift two down like that, see. What I'm going to say is, you might also want to lift your leg up slightly too as you do that. Stay strong and see, keep it up, bam. See? But also you can remember to have power in your hands. If I'm standing here in traditional training, you bring my leg up, see, blocking, see, block up, see, to the side, kicking out can also work. See, different kind of training methods, okay? Be careful and don't be swinging a broom around in your house. You might bust up your hands, like I've hurt myself, break your stuff, break your house, hurt somebody. Be careful, okay, in training, but this is no way a joke. It's serious training, okay? Again, with the weight of the thing too when you're training, okay, it's good to understand some basic weapons training, and I'll explain to you more in more videos to come. But you understand the power in your wrists and things too. Don't put too much weight on it or pressure in a certain angle, hurt your wrist. It's all experience, okay? At long range or a closer range, different ways of holding it, okay? Different stances. Things, again, like training the wrists, just quickly here, things like training the wrists also you can do. Like, this thing's covered in blood now because of my hand, but it's okay, it's going to heal, not too bad. Just holding this thing here for the cause of YouTube and the Marshall family, let's go. Wushu Richard, the eccentric Marshallist. Hold on 1 second. Hold 1 second, this is my wife, okay?